Who's riding with Austin Wayne Self? Who's riding with the high side hero Philip Benfield? Here we go. Who's going to start on the pole here tonight for the Mango Johnson Memorial? We're green flag in heat race number 1. 8 laps on deck for each heat race as Covey and Benfield door to door off turn 2. Benfield digging on the top side. Austin Wayne talking about making it 3 wide. Look at Parsons upstairs. Oh, they make contact. Covey goes around. Dunlap collected. Caution coming out. Here we go. Ryan Morgan and Philip Benfield back for attempt number 2. Who's going to start on the pole here tonight here at the Almighty Bull Ring? Ryan Morgan sends it down there in 1 and 2. Got a little sideways. He's going to be able to hang on to it. Philip Benfield's going to lead down the back straightaway. Look at Austin Wayne Self up on the top side. Jeff Parsons trying to find a way to go on the outside. He's kind of pinned in behind Jacob Hauser. Ben Benfield's going to lead lap number 1 in the 18D car, looking for the biggest win of his career here tonight. And he has a fast piece up underneath him. Austin Wayne Self in second. Hauser goes around to the outside of Ryan Morgan for third. Here comes Parsons on the top, going to follow the 10 car as they work around the Speedway for 8 laps here tonight. And now Parsons will have fourth at the line. Trying to look up underneath the Hauser, but it's all the high side hero, Philip Benfield, in control in car 18D, but Austin Wayne Self trying to run him down. Philip Benfield out in control in car 18D, working the bottom now as everybody's starting to move to the bottom of the racetrack a little bit. Get some of that gooey traction down there on the bottom as we work through 1 and 2. Philip Benfield still working up on the top shelf, but Austin Wayne Self's not able to really make up any ground. He is kind of staying right there where he's at. He's got him within about 2 car lengths, working through 3 and 4 at that time. And you can start to see that streak come in 1 and 2 over there. It's starting to slick off just a little bit across the center of the racetrack right now as we're closing on the latter stages here. Philip Benfield's looking to put $198 in his hip pocket already, and Austin Wayne Self looking to put $98 in his pocket as well, as those top 2 are eligible for the money here in Bennett's Enterprise Heat Race number 1 tonight. White flag in the air for Philip Benfield. Benfield working the top shelf, going to carry that momentum down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4. Checkered flag on the fly on Bennett's Enterprises Heat Race number 1 tonight. It's going to be the high side hero Philip Benfield with Heat Race number 1. Austin Wayne Self, Jacob Hauser, Jeff Parsons, your top 4. Ryan Morgan and Everett Dunlap round out the field here in Heat Race number 1. Jesse Troutman on the outside of 33. Spencer Boyd into 23. Heat race number 2 is presented by Franklin Signs and Graphics. We're underway. And the 1 and 2 now as Spencer Boyd's going to have the race lead down the back straightaway. Him and Troutman made a little contact right here past the start-finish line, but no harm, no foul. We're going to keep it green. Lap number 1, give it to Spencer Boyd. Here comes Brandon Hall, the Maves Electrical, Gans Brothers Race Parts, number 20 machine. He'll go down the bottom. He'll go to second and cause some water down there. And Cable will keep on going down there. Troutman in third, Cole Wagner in fourth. Pinned in behind Jesse Troutman as Hall way up the track that time through 3 and 4. Spencer Boyd, first time he's ever seen the East Lincoln Motor Speedway, and he's looking to pocket $198 already, and he is your race leader looking to start on the outside of the front row tonight. Looking to start on the outside of front row, heat race number 1 of the main event alongside Philip Benfield. Latitude Aero and also JRS competition finishes on the 23, back in the 23 ride of Spencer Boyd. He's made a couple starts this season for Buck Stevens in that 23 car and looking to put it on the pole tonight, looking for one of the biggest wins of his career. Normally competes in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series, and he's decided to make a few modified starts here and there when he's able to, and he has some momentum toting the left front down the back straightaway. You can see it spin as he totes up the racetrack. Brandon Hall trying to run him down for second. Jesse Troutman and Cole Wagner, your top 4 as we work toward turn 1 and 2. Hall's all over the back end of Spencer Boyd down the back stretch. Brandon Hall sends it down 3 and 4, trying to get up underneath the Spencer Boyd. He's running him down. He's got him within 2 car lengths going into 1. for the outside front row tonight. Brandon Hall drove it down in there. Oh, that's going to cost him there. It's going to cost him some time. He drove down there and got really loose down the bottom of the racetrack, and Spencer Boyd able to maintain the advantage. White flag in the air for Spencer Boyd. Battle's going to be for third between Jesse Troutman and Cole Wagner. Wagner's going to be behind the 8 ball tonight as we work through 3 and 4. Boyd shoots up the racetrack. He's going to be able to hang on to it at the line. Spencer Boyd wins Franklin Signs and Graphics Heat 2. Brandon Hall second, picking up $98 as well. Jesse Troutman in third. Cole Wagner, Dennis Kirk, and Jamie Throckmorton will round out the field here in heat race number 2. On the outside out of Livonia, Georgia, Cy Strickland. Who's going to start on the inside of row number 2 tonight? Here we go. Side by side, kind of an awkward start coming to the green flag. Sands gets crossed up there, splitting him 3 wide off turn 2. Billy Thompson's going to have the race lead. Grayson Wells goes to second. Look at Strickland way up there on the outside. Making it work up there, trying to make it on the outside of Bobby Jones. They'll go door to door for third. They race just like that at Tri-County Racetrack. Jones slides up the racetrack. Here comes Cy Strickland trying to cross to the inside. Getting it really tight there for second. That got tight there between Grayson Wells and Bobby Jones. Good heads up driving by all those guys out there. As Bobby Jones going to set to the top side, trying to get around the youngster, 16-year-old Grayson Wells down the back straightaway. Actually 17 years old now. Just had a birthday a few days ago at Strickland. He has bit the dust now, and he has slid up, and now Chris Stowe goes to fourth. Bobby Jones going to work the outside. Here he comes. He's proven the top side's going to work. He'll pull up alongside Grayson Wells for second. Door to door for the second spot through 3 and 4. It's still all Billy Thompson in control. Wells still has third at the line by, or second at the line by a nose. Bobby Jones cleaning the top off the Mary Missile off the launching pad. He'll go to second. The Mayberry Missile off the launching pad, and he is rolling that 77 car, trying to get and run down Billy Thompson for the win here in heat race number 2, or heat race number 3. Billy Thompson in control, but Bobby Jones is tracking him down like a dog as they work through 3 and 4. Billy Thompson's going to work down low. Here comes Jones upstairs. He got a little bit loose off turn number 2 that time, trying to run down the 88 machine. He works back down to the bottom. He's able to cut that deficit in half a little bit. White flag in the air for Billy Thompson. Bobby Jones upstairs where Dad keeps the good books in the 77, working down the back straightaway. For the final time for heat race number 3, out of turn number 4, it's going to be Billy the Kid, Billy Thompson in heat race number 3. Bobby Jones in second, Grayson Wells in third, Chris Stowe in fourth, Cy Strickland and Ed Sands the third will round out the field, and that'll wrap up the heat races tonight.